Good morning. It is 6:30. The girlies are getting dressed and eating breakfast. I am making my zit frizz to the day. I'm using orange right now. It is not my favorite, but it is what it is. I'm going to use what I have before I buy more. And then put it in my bottle of water. This is actually water out of my fridge. I just put it into a bottle. Normally I pour some in there, whatever. Anyway, let's get hydrated this morning. I do like these because they do have electrolytes in them. I might make sure this doesn't have any color added. No, it doesn't. Okay. But I like these because they do have electrolytes in them and vitamins. So it's nice just to start my morning with that. I find I feel better when I drink this in the morning. And it makes me drink more water. I don't know. Ooh. Overflow. Actually, it's good this morning. I'm going to go get the girlies ready for school the rest of the way, so I can get them sent off, and I'll be back in just a little bit. Okay, they are off to school. Some mornings are definitely more trying than others, and it's just I don't know. I'm just ready for spring break, and then I'm ready for summer, and then I'm ready to homeschool next year, because that's the decision we've made. So, I'm just ready. I'm going to take my little morning probiotic. This is the Akkermansia. Me and Jonathan both take this in the mornings. We just take 2 of them. It's a probiotic. It helps your body naturally release its natural form of GLP-1. So, if maybe your gut isn't doing exactly what it's supposed to do, it's because you need to feed certain, gut microbiome things. So, Akkermansia feeds part of your gut microbiome that makes it work correctly. So, taking that. I always take it on an empty stomach. Today, I thought we'd do a little day in the life / what I eat a day kind of thing. I have to go pick up a Whole Foods order, but that's all I really have to do today. And no, I need to clean my house today, pick up a Whole Foods order, walk 12,000 steps, probably work out later with Jonathan, and yeah, and take care of 2 babies all day. That's my day, but it's fine. We're gonna get it all done. I have just realized that I want to be a productive person, and to do that, I can't just sit down and doom scroll. I just can't. I don't have the time for it. If I'm gonna scroll my phone, I have to take a walk while I do it, or something like that. So, but right now, I am gonna go sit down, plan my day, and just kind of make a little to-do list, because not only is Easter this weekend, which I need to prep for, but so Caitlin's birthday is next Wednesday. Yeah, next Wednesday. And I am making her cake and things like that. So I have some strawberries that are about to go bad. I'm going to use those strawberries to make a strawberry reduction, because she asked for a strawberry cake, and Caitlin's gluten-free. So Caitlin has to have a gluten-free strawberry cake. And I ordered the cream cheese on the Whole Foods order, and the Tillamook cream cheese was sold out. I like the Tillamook cream cheese because there's no additives in it, no gums or anything like that. But it was on sale for $2 and something. So I ordered it. It was sold out. So instead of the Tillamook, I got the Good Culture. So it's fine. But it was double the price. But I'm going to go get the Whole Foods order in a little bit. It's just, we got a lot to do today. Let's do it together. But right now, I'm going to go plan my day, have a to-do list, because I am really behind on laundry, and I really need to fold some laundry. So I got to make sure I get that done today.
Okay, I had to voice over this because my dad called and I was on the phone with him, but this was before I was heading to Whole Foods. I wasn't hungry yet, but I know that I make bad food decisions if I get to a point where I'm starving and I'm like, oh my God, I would eat anything. So I made a small yogurt bowl this morning. I just did, I think 215 grams or something like that of yogurt. I like to sweeten my yogurt with honey. It's just my preference. You could also do maple syrup, but also I like some of that pudding powder. I like the consistency it gives my yogurt bowl. It makes it like thick and, I don't know, fluffy. It's just so good. And then I mixed in just some fresh strawberries that I diced up, and then a little serving of the Magic Spoon granola. I love that Magic Spoon protein granola. This is like the very berry something flavor. I don't know. It's delicious. And I used like 20 grams of it. But just, I find if I eat something small like this and I'm not starving when I get home from the grocery store, then I'm not going to just reach for the bag of chips. You know what I mean? It makes me just be smarter with food, just being prepared.
Okay, we're loaded up in the car. I got ready. I'm wearing like a cute athletic dress, and then it was like really freaking cold still outside. So the babies are in footy pajamas because, whoops. Okay. The babies are in footy pajamas because obviously it's cold. I wanted to keep them warm. And whatever. It's easy to just get out of the house in footy pajamas, honestly. So we are headed to Whole Foods, pick up our order, and come back home. I really don't need to do anything else while I'm out. That's all. So that is the plan. Let's go. Okay, just got back from Whole Foods. Let me show you what I got. Really, I didn't get a ton. What I got is like snacks for Easter and Caitlin's birthday. Really, that's it. So I got this one Bonza pasta though because it was on sale for like $2, which is such a good price. And I love how the fun little shapes they have. I thought that would make such a good pasta salad. Then some more crackers, Kinsley's favorite crackers. Also, I love them. They're delicious. And then another box of those. They were on sale for also $2. These were on sale for $3 and like 30 cents, which is way cheaper than anywhere else. Like $1.70 cheaper. And then I grabbed some saltines. Sometimes you just want a saltine cracker, you know? And I really love this brand, so grab those. Oh, I'm cold. Oh, I'm excited about this bag. So, me and Jonathan have been making Ninja Creamies out of that vanilla protein shake we have. The one that tastes like a melted milkshake, and it is incredible. So I was like, how good would some sugar cookie, like some cookie dough be good in that, like mixed in? So I got a pack of the Sweet Orange cookies for that, Lorenz, however you want to say it. And then we are baking these for the girls because both of these are gluten-free. Love that. But this one is a monster cookie. I personally don't love monster cookies because I don't like peanut butter anymore. But I think the girls would love this. And I thought the colors just looked so perfect for Easter. So I went ahead and grabbed those. And then we have our 2 tubs of cream cheese. I should have ordered some bananas. I didn't know we were almost out already. Went to Sam's this morning and brought another pack of strawberries to us. And then these little gluten-free Oreo dupes. Honestly, we tried the fudge stripes in this brand, and the girls really loved them for s'mores. But I feel better. I wish they didn't have canola oil in them. But I feel better with my girls having these than I do having just regular gluten-free Oreos. And my father-in-law likes to give them a little treat when they get in from school. These bags I thought were much bigger, but that's okay. I needed some organic cane sugar. I would not have bought this, actually, if I would have known the bag was so small. I'm terrible with measurements, but I just went to Aldi and got a bigger bag. Although this one is organic, because I'm out of my... Next time I go to Costco, I'll restock. And then this is the powdered sugar. I told you it's for like Easter baking. And then I needed some more organic coconut sugar. This is cheaper, I believe, at Target. And then these are on sale for $4 for these chocolate chunks, and we love these. And they're only like $6. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Wow! And then we're having some like chicken and baked beans and stuff like that for Easter. And I told my mom I'd make the baked beans. So I got some dry... Oh my god! I got some dry navy beans. Carson Grace! I got some dry navy beans to make homemade baked beans. And then I'm going to need some ground beef for that too. But we can get that at like Aldi or something. And then Costco was out of our mayonnaise yesterday, so I had to get a little one from there. And I hate buying this from there because this is the same price as one of the big ones from Costco. And it drives me crazy, but we really needed some. So that's everything I got at Whole Foods. Really, when I look at it right here, that's not $72 worth of stuff. But like these are like $8. And I know that's expensive, but I can't find anything else. So I'm going to bake these for the girls in a little bit. I didn't look at the calories on these. One cookie, 130 calories. One cookie, 120 calories. And you can get these at Publix, though, and Target. All right, let me put all this away. And then I think I'm going to take the girlies outside to play for a little bit while it feels so good. Does that feel so good out here? Yeah. That's on your sleeve. Yay! Yay! I know! You want to get it? All right, sit. I don't know if you're going to sit. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Where'd she go? There she is. What you doing, paper girl? You look like a little farmer. Okay. You want to go take a nap? I'm in totally different clothes. It's literally only been like 5 minutes since you saw us. I got the baby's bottles made, got them laid down, and while I'm waiting for them to fall asleep so I can take my walk, I am going to set a 20-minute timer, clean up the living room, straighten up the kitchen. I'll clean the kitchen the rest of the way in a little bit, and swap out the laundry. I'm not going to show all that because honestly it's a freaking disaster. And I don't want anybody to see that, okay? It's a mess. So I'm going to set that, and then I'll come back when I make some lunch because I'm going to go walk. I'm going to try to walk 3 miles because normally I walk 2 in the morning and 2 in the afternoon. But I didn't walk this morning. So I'm trying to get 12,000 steps a day, like minimum. I got like 15,000 yesterday, and I'm trying to hit 12,000 a day. So I'm working towards it. But okay, I'm going to go set a timer, clean up the house a little bit, and then go take a walk. Okay, I'm on my walk. I have the babies on the monitor, watching them. I just like walk to where I can see my house and back and forth and back and forth. And then I usually walk like, I don't know how many miles on a walk because the UV is a 9. And I want to lay out. But also I need to get my steps in. I don't even know how many steps I have right now. I should look at that. But I want to get my steps in, but I want to go lay out. So officially hungry. I just walked 2 miles. So I'm going to heat up 2 of these chicken apple sausages while I go change into my bathing suit because I'm going to eat this outside. I'm going to throw these in the air fryer. I need to get a non-toxic air fryer. If you have recommendations, please let me know. I'm looking at the Ninja Crispy. I love anything Ninja. Ninja Shark, you give it to me. But I'm going to heat up 2 of these. These are 170 calories a piece. And then I'm having it with cottage cheese and some chicken dipping sauce and maybe some like crackers or something on the side. I don't know. I kind of want canned green beans, but I don't want to heat them up. So I'll figure out what I'm going to have with it. So I'm going to put these back in the fridge. I'm going to go throw on my bathing suit and I'll meet you back outside when all this is done. Our bathing suit. Cute. I want some sun. And the air fryer's going. You probably hear that. I'm going to go ahead and plop some cottage cheese on this plate because I'm going to dip my chicken sausages in the cottage cheese. All right, that's 90 grams of cottage cheese. Okay, I made these the other day. I don't know if I like a pickled egg. It sounds kind of weird, honestly, but I made these the other day, and I thought, why not? Why not try one for some protein? I don't know. So we got 90 grams of cottage cheese. We got 1 boiled egg, pickled egg. Let me get my sausages out. Ooh. 2. These are the Adela's brand or something like that. I don't know. 2 of those. And then this Chosen Foods avocado sauce. No. Chosen Foods avocado oil chicken sauce is incredible. It's so good. And I like to dip the sausage in it too. So I usually do like a serving of it. Like that's a serving. So that's like a big serving for 80 calories, I think. Perfect. And then I'm going to have some grapes for some fiber. These grapes are so crunchy. I just bought them at Costco yesterday and they're almost gone. But I did pre-measure some out for the girlies' lunches. Okay. So I had 133 grams of that. Now let me show you how I track everything. So let's talk about apps. This is the app I use, My Net Diary. I love it. Click on it. I haven't even tracked anything today, so I need to track my breakfast too. So for breakfast, I had 215 grams of Greek yogurt. I had, I think it was 70 grams of strawberries. I had about 18 grams of honey. And then I used 6 grams of that vanilla packet thingy. I love that stuff. And the magic spoon, I had 25 grams of it. Okay, so my breakfast was 319 calories and 30 grams of protein. And you can see like I tracked it on there, and then now it's got like my little macro thing down here. I hope that's focusing on that. Let me make sure. Okay, you see? And so now I'm going to log my lunch. Okay. So I'm at 969 calories for the day and 73 grams of protein. So this does not have as much protein at all. I thought this only has 40-something grams of protein, I guess. But it's alright. This is really what I'm in the mood for, so I don't really care. But this is what I'm going to have for lunch. I'm going to take it outside with some water and go eat this in the sun. All right, this is my lineup right now. I have my lunch, obviously, you saw that. And then I have some powdered sunscreen for my face. This is not the best ingredient one, I'm sure. Oh, it's a mineral one, but I have this one for my face because I don't want to put any like oil on my face right now. But then I have my Road Casa Organics tanning oil. Love this so much. My phone to finish editing a YouTube video, my Kindle because I want to start reading a new book, and my water. Came in, Jonathan got home. He's working on a project, but I am not hungry, but I'm wanting something. But I'm wanting something creamy, but something crunchy. So I'm gonna have a Baby Bell cheese in between 2 of these little crackers. That's what I'm having. Make it better. A little carbonation. A little Zevia, Dr. Zevia. That's good. I had to stop drinking Olipop. I love Olipop, and I love Poppy. Oh, it was hurting my stomach. Warm. We're having fish tacos for supper, so that's gonna be fun. I will show you how I make those. They're super easy. Right now, I kind of want to go chill outside. Okay, it is time to cook supper. I know I'm like wearing the exact same thing. I just went and helped Jonathan. He had to fix our fence where he tore a piece of our fence down to move the old boat shed out. And he needed help making a gate. Anyway, fish tacos. First things first, we're gonna make the slaw because you need a slaw with fish tacos. It's so good. This tri-color coleslaw mix. We love this stuff. I actually buy it all the time. I grate carrots into this, but I'm being kind of lazy tonight, and I don't really want to grate the carrots into it, but I am going to do some red onion. But normally I do a lot of grated carrot in here too. I'm just not in the mood today. It's just not, I'm just lazy. I'm tired. Some red onion. I've had this one in the fridge because I had already opened it. I did 400 grams, by the way, of cabbage. Should I put the carrot in the slaw like I usually do? Should I?
If you want to.
You like it like that, don't you?
Not really.
Yeah, that's how I always make the fish taco slaw.
But it is good.
Yeah. Alright, I'll do it. I already have a cutting board out. You want to get me the grater out? It might be in the dishwasher. You want to put them in their room?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so this is half a red onion. I'm only doing half because I don't think the kids love the red onion that much. But it really like breaks down in there because I do it so thin. It's really good. So, about 75 grams of red onion. Now I'm just going to do some carrot because I promise it's so good. It's worth it. I already have a knife and a cutting board out. I'm just going to go for it. And you're just going to grate your carrot. Just grate it. All right, so we did 190 grams of carrot. So it was like 75 grams of onion, 400 grams of cabbage, and 190 grams of carrot. I already have this recipe logged in my recipe thing, so I literally just edit the amounts of things, and then so I have the right measurement. Now this is blended up cottage cheese. I'm so lazy, it's like still in the blender thingy, but that was just because I didn't want to put it in a different container. So I'm probably gonna use the rest of this now though. But we're gonna mostly use cottage cheese as our like creaminess because it's so much lower calorie. It's a great flavor, creamy, and protein. Some mayo. This is the mayo we choose to use, the Chosen Foods mayo, because we like the ingredients better. We used to be a Duke's family, but not anymore. We really don't use a ton in here. I'll finish this mayonnaise off. I'm really glad I got some from Whole Foods today. Now we need to season this with some salt. This is some Malden sea salt. I love this sea salt. And that'll also make the liquid come out of the cabbage. Powder. Some black pepper. I'm trying to clean as I go, so I'm trying to put this back up. Lemon. It's a small lemon, so. Is this one seedless? Can't tell. Give it a stir.
Why does it look like there's egg in there?
There's not.
It right there looks like.
That's cottage cheese.
Okay.
I'm also going to put a little bit of Old Bay in there. Just a little seafood seasoning. Whatever you like. But this one actually has really pretty clean ingredients. I'm in my pajamas now. I went and got in the shower. But let's cook our fish. I have it dried out over here on just some paper towels. And I'm going to season it with Old Bay.
You do not tell me what to do. I got no ruler.
I'm just going to spray the pan with a little bit of this Chosen Foods avocado oil.
You're not the boss either.
And then we're just going to sear it and cook it.
No. Play. No.
Okay, while the fish is finishing up, these are the tortillas we use. Normally I do 2, but I'm only feeling 1 tonight. So I'm just going to do 1 for me and then 2 for Jonathan. Because I'm just not that hungry and I want to have dessert. So I'm going to do 1 fish taco. If I do a little piece of fish on the side, then I might do that. But you just throw this into a hot pan and let it get warm. Make my plate. Here's my fish. This is the wild caught mahi mahi from Sam's. I don't think I said that. But it is so good. It's such a good price. For 111 grams of cooked fish. So what you do to figure out the right weight cooked is you weigh it raw and then you weigh it again cooked and you type it in like a recipe. And then you put like the ingredient weight is the raw fish and then the total weight would be the cooked amount of fish. And that's the best way to do it. I do the same way with chicken. My fish taco. It looks so good. I just was not in the mood for two of them tonight. Like I would eat them, but I would rather have dessert. Oh, you're probably gonna think this is so gross. I like a little bit of ketchup on mine. Seems, I think it's delicious. Ew. Okay. Okay, so about 12 grams of ketchup. It makes it. I'm gonna eat with my fam now. It is dessert time at the end of the night. I'm so excited. I made a Ninja Creamy. It's like a vanilla protein shake, the Nuri brand or whatever that I buy from Costco. And that's literally all it is with some of that sweet, Simply Delish pudding mix in it. And so that's like 160 calories. And then I put not one, but 2 hunks of the Sweet Lorenz chocolate chunk cookie dough in it. Let me move you up. And we're going to try it. I haven't tried it. So let's taste it. You want to try this one, babe? With the cookie dough? That's good. The other day we put a boba bite in it and that wasn't hitting, but this is hitting and it's so good. Taste this, babe. Is that not so much better than the one the other day? It's like, I don't know, some kind of blast or something. It tastes like the Sonic cookie dough blast.
Kinda.
It's good.
Need a 44-inch.
That's taking up with my counter space.
That's massive.
Okay, that is all for me tonight. This is where I'm ending my night. I'll put my macros on the screen because I haven't even calculated this yet. But all I know is this literally tastes like a blast from Sonic, because I used to love the cookie dough blast with like the fake whipped cream on top. That's what this tastes like. But it's 30 grams of, well, 34 grams of protein with the cookies. So,